Buddy, hope you're well. Let's line my camera up a bit better. Hope everybody's all right. Just thought I'd have a break and a coffee. I've got my heater on because it's absolutely freezing down here. So I'd have a catch up. I put a little poll out on YouTube, and I put a little poll out on YouTube yesterday or the day before. Hi, Mandy. How you doing? Hi, Leanne. Hi, Chris. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Santa. Good to see you. Good to see you all. How you doing? Just thought I'd have a come. It's absolutely freezing down here, but I thought I'd bring the laptop down here and do a live. Gary, hi Gary, and the Veranda Files. How you doing? Adrian's in. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick live before I go and pick my son up for school. So I'm trying to heat my feet on the. I've got a little oil-filled radiator down here. It's absolutely freezing in this shed today. Listing obviously. Yeah. How you doing, Adrian? Hi, Rich. How you doing? Yeah, it's been a busy weekend, or busy week. Most of the week's been really busy. Lives Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and yeah, I'm absolutely done in. Absolutely done in. I've still got my scary spice boobs there, but I've got a nice hot coffee, and just thought I'd have a catch up with you guys. So I've done a poll on YouTube and asked whether people wanted to see more reselling content, because obviously, you know, that's where the sort of the way my channel headed. But obviously now it's night's life, so I do adventures and days out, and I'm taking on another storage unit this weekend. What I find pet over, thanks. Yeah, a little bit crinkly as boobs, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to be taking on another storage unit this weekend. I could have took it on today, but I'll do it the weekend, because then they're doing 2 months at half price. So that means that I'll get, 2 months at half price, which takes me to, well, it's November now, December, January. So that'll get me into January. Hopefully by January I'll have, because I can't sort stuff out while it's in here, it's stacked to the ceiling. So hopefully I'll get it in the storage unit. I'll be able to go through it, get the crappy stuff out, throw that, get some stuff at charity shop, take that, and then get the rest of it listed while I'm up there. Maybe do some all year round car boots and just get rid of some of it. I don't want it coming back here afterwards. I just want to have my space back. So that's the plan. But the poll, let's have a look. It was very high, saying that they wanted. Let's have a look. So it was 6. I put hi all. Just a quick question: what content would you like to see? More reselling, building my bar, or adventures and mooches. So 69% said more reselling. 20% said adventures and mooches, so days out and stuff like that. All right, Dave, how you doing? Hi, Dave Tea Cakes and Dave the Gent. Yeah, so 69% said more reselling, which is fair enough. Once I get into the unit, I'll be able to do that, because I'll have the space to do it. I haven't been outsourcing because I haven't got any room. Obviously, car boots are finishing now. Might find the odd one, but it's mostly going to be charity shops and stuff. But I just haven't, because I've got so much to get rid of. So we're going to be getting the unit this weekend, so that'll be interesting. We'll be moving back in there. I've done this. This will be my third time I've done it, but this time I'm not bringing stuff back. Whatever's not gone in the next 2 months, running up to Christmas and just after Christmas and New Year, unless it's decent stuff, which there's not going to be a lot of decent stuff left, I don't think, after 2 months. So the rest of it, I'll hopefully just go charity shop or whatever. Hi, Kath. Yeah, so I just thought I'd update you. So yeah, 69% said more reselling, so we're going to be doing that anyway. 20% said adventures and mooches. We're going to be doing that anyway because we're going to be doing days out and stuff. I do want to go back to Hampton Court maybe while the Christmas fair thing's on, because being members we get special things like mulled wines and stuff like that. So and if things are a bit better than they are now, we might even stay up that way overnight. We'll have a night out. We never stay away. We never do anything like that. And then 11% said building the bar. So once the stuff's out of here, I've already got all the wood down here. So I am going to get the bar built as well. I'm going to build like a filming area just to make it a bit better and the content better for you guys as well. Hi Antoinette, how you doing? Good idea to have a sort out. My car's full of stuff. Dropping off at the auction this afternoon. My car's full with packing stuff. You see it in the last video or last 2 videos. 0% said more Spice Girls. Well, thank God for that. That's all I can say. If you look Night's Life, not Scary Spice, never again. I struggled to get out of that cat suit, I've got to say. Yeah, it wasn't something I was looking forward to doing when I was only asked sort of not even a week before it was happening. And obviously I just couldn't say no to Nick Hills. So yeah, so I ended up doing it, and obviously if I do something I put 110% into it, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Hi Ali. So yeah, yeah, it's been a busy few days, so I'm absolutely knackered. I'm glad I'm getting the unit at the weekend because I don't really want to put all these things back in next door and with all that faff. The stuff like the Pennywise I'll keep here. The zombie thing can go. Most of it can stay. Like I say, I'm still working out what to do for the 1,000 subs giveaway. I should be still doing a 1,000 subs giveaway. Confused why I wasn't Ginger. Because he'd already chosen Ginger, Kath. Yeah, I think I might have preferred being Ginger. Video of you getting out of that would have been hilarious. Yeah, I struggled. Let's put it that way. I struggled. Hi Husty, how you doing? You're all amazing, Rich. Love the weave. Yeah, I bought that literally. When I got asked, I had to buy something straight away for it to get here in time. But it was for charity, and we raised a nice few quid for charity. I'm just in the process, actually. Mandy428 won the sweet hamper, so I'm just in the process of getting that packed up and gone because it's just been a bit of a nutty week and I've been so tired. And trying to find a box to put it in and loads of chip-ins and stuff. So after Spice Girls, I can't look at Nick Hills the same. Gary, hi Gary. He suited a little too much. Yeah, Josh, I think Josh got into his role a bit good as well. He was amazing. All the lads were amazing. You know, Steve Green was brilliant. James, I mean, you know, everyone was just really good. Your accent was really good addition. I know. I said to him, I haven't got to sing, have I? He said, no. He said, just dress up and have an accent. So I thought, I'll give it a go. I think I was going for a bit like Bo Selector. You notice I kept pulling the faces. I was going to get one of them Bo Selector masks, but I thought, no, I'm not. I'm not spending out loads of money on it. I bought fog machines for the lives and for everything I do. I bought costumes. It's just crazy. Hi James, hope you're good, mate. Can't stop out posting orders. I've literally got 2 things that I'm posting out. One was the hamper for Mind from the raffle, which was from my mate Lee's shop, Jericho Sweets. Also Pratt's on film. He's got his gaming channel, but he donated that, so cheers for that, Lee. Another big shout out. I was impressed by the accent. Yeah. Hi Pete, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, lucky enough, my step family are from Bolton, so it wasn't too. I've sort of over the years taken the mick out of them with their accents, so it wasn't really too hard to put an accent on. Yeah, 2 of them enjoyed it a little too much. Baby Spice was looking rough. Yeah, yeah, it was interesting. Let's put it that way. Ironically, both Lecter and Melby are both Yorkshire born. Yeah, I just had to try and put on something northern. Bit Manchester across Yorkshire. But God, it's cold today. Yeah. I mean that's the way I sort of started taking off northern accents, was Bolton. But I can do Yorkshire Tea. But yeah, it was definitely an interesting weekend, let's put it that way. Coming back. Yeah, it was interesting. But so I'm absolutely tired putting costumes on all weekend and all of that malarkey. But say it was good, and if I'm asked to do something, it's for charity, it's for a good cause. Yeah, Lancashire and Yorkshire are very different, you're right. Yorkshire is the dark side. But no, it was good. It was good. A lot of money was raised. And yeah, I've got all this to sort out now, like I say. So there's going to be a lot of videos with taking the stuff from here, moving it, putting it in the storage units again. So it's the 3rd time I've done it. I hate moving stuff as well. I hate moving. I haven't moved house for years. But yeah, I can't stand it. So once I get all the stuff out of here up to there, before I take all the electrics up there, I've got loads of electronics. So I'm going to get all that listed, and then I've got to obviously look around this part of the building for leaks, because this part here, this fake door here, was leaking like a sieve, and I can hardly afford to be replacing this building. It cost me blooming enough money when I got it done in 2014, and the bloke that built it was an absolute cowboy. So I've tried my best to get it right. Surely that door behind you moves itself. Looks haunted. Yeah, she does look haunted, actually. She's got her little wicker chair over there. I say, if anyone's into buying haunted dolls, you can have her. She's got really weird eyes. There's a bit of cobweb on her, look. Because the old cobwebs I've got to take down and all that as well. But I'll leave it there for a minute. Somewhere. It's actually like real blooming cobweb. It's stuck to me. Yeah, this is a bit freaky, this. Look at the eyes on it. It's China. It's got like beanbag feet, China hands, and a China head. That's just freaky. So yeah, she's got to either go back into storage, or one of you guys have got to buy her. I expect the head to spin round. Yeah, it's a bit freaky. It's a bit freaky, I've got to say. I'll put her up there like that. Moving is a terrifying. Yeah, I mean, I just can't be doing with it. But like I say, I'm going to be moving the stuff to the storage unit, and it ain't coming back. So that's good. Hi, Steve-O. Hope you're good, mate. Excellent job, mate. Spice Girls hilarious. You're brilliant. Thanks, mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Kathy. I know, yeah. Yeah, see, Kathy can buy that for Cherry for Christmas. Lovely little haunted doll. You'd love it. I don't know where it's from. I've done a free pickup, and I filled my car up for 20 quid, and that thing was in it. So yeah, it's a bit. I'm sure that's where it came from. Yeah, it's a bit worrying. Yeah, it does look possessed. I mean, it's just got the weirdest eyes. I don't quite get it. Yeah, it's a bit freaky. So yeah, so this week I've just got to try and get some stuff listed, because I haven't listed for a few days, probably a week. I don't know. But like I say, I just want to get this stuff out of here. Once I get it out of here, I can get it up to storage and I can go through it properly. I've got nowhere to put it at home. The garden's wet, so and the blooming dogs have dug a hole in the middle of the garden, so I'm not happy with them either, the beasts. Both Greek rescues, and when we first got them, they dug the garden up like mad, and then stopped. And then I come out this morning, there was a hole in the middle of the garden, so not good. Story gets weirder. Annabelle springs to mind. Yeah, I watched The Conjuring. The Devil Made Me Do It or something. Some new film. I watched that yesterday. Funny enough, and they had the Annabelle doll in their locker room, so that was quite freaky. Yeah, it's not a nice doll to have. Hi Matt, hope you're doing all right. Hope you're good. Dogs are too innocent to do things like that. Yeah. My two are Greek rescues, like I say, and everyone I know that's had Greek rescues, my neighbours over the road have got two as well. And yeah, let's just say they tend to dig as well. So but yeah, it's absolutely freezing. I can't believe how cold it is. But yeah, so it's just a quick catch up. So I've always said I'm never going back into another storage unit. I am going back into another storage unit, purely so I can list the hell out of Q4 and say whatever's left after Christmas, unless it's really decent, it ain't coming back here. It'll go to charity or something. Still having nightmares after Sunday, Rich. Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. Never say never. No, I know. But the thing is, this will be the last time. I'm only taking the 2 months at half price. Just gives me a chance to sort everything out, get rid of the stuff, pull some money in, and then go for some better, higher value stuff that isn't going to take a massive room. And also 2 months, it'll give me a chance to build the storage on the back of this, because my mate's got to skip over the road at the minute, so I can skip the tool storage bin and that I've got at the back, and I can build then a fair size storage off the back. So you know, it's not going to cost me a lot in wood. I can do the work myself, and then it's all still here. Kathy, maybe Aiden's room. God, I wouldn't fit nothing else in his room. He's got all his Airfix kits in there. He's World War II blooming Airfix kit mad at the minute. Listening while driving, you're not got a spare room in the house. My wife wants the house back. She don't want stuff everywhere. I've got stuff in the rooms upstairs as well. I've got stuff in the rooms up in one of the little printer room, but it needs to come out. We just need to start getting it all up together and start using the rooms. Yeah, it's just a case of getting it all sorted out, which is the plans now. Get it all sorted, hopefully before Christmas. Like I say, once the New Year's here and I have to come out the storage unit, hopefully it'll all be done and dusted, sorted. Where do I plan to source from for Q4? In the stock that I've already got, I've got an absolute ton of it. I mean, under that, look, from the floor, under that curtain over there, all up to the back wall, that's all stacked right to the ceiling. That's all stuff. I've got stuff over the back there. That's a set panel from Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. I've got another one in the room upstairs. There's plush and that up there. I've got electrics there. Look, it's just stuff everywhere. And then I've got another stack of it behind the laptop here, all vintage games and DVDs, Blu-rays and whatever else. Don't get any idea stealing kids' rooms, Mum. Yeah. Listed the dark crystal stuff, yeah. Dark crystal. I haven't got any dark crystal yet. Christ, what about when all that's sold then? Well, once all this is sold, if I've got enough cash, I'll give myself a little buffer then. And then I can just, you know, then I can just sort bits and pieces out, you know. But sort of go, for, like I say, for a bit more, better quality, higher value. Yeah, Dark Crystal. I would like to get some Dark Crystal stuff because I think the series is amazing. Santa Claus, thank you very much. You don't have to keep giving me super chats and stuff. I forget that option's even there, to be honest. But thank you so much. Really appreciated. Yeah, I've got my little heater down by my feet. I've got me warm cup of coffee. So yeah, it's all good. Thank you very much. I thought you said during the live you had Dark Crystal stuff. Maybe it was another movie I'm getting mixed up with. No, I didn't say during the live that I had Dark Crystal. No, I've got Black Hawk Down. Got a Black Hawk Down gun. Perhaps that's what it was. I don't know. If I see any Dark Crystal props come up, I'm going to buy them. I might have mentioned the Dark Crystal series. But no, I've got a Black Hawk Down gun. I'm going to do some videos on the film props as well. Because I've got like a nice spear from the Mummy 2. I've got the Black Hawk Down thing. I've got an M1 Garand from Band of Brothers. I've got bits and pieces from Fury still. So I've still got some props. But yeah. No, I think we were talking about a Dark Crystal series. I think someone said they didn't like it. I've seen a couple of bits for sale from it. Maybe I was talking about that. Hi, Stacey. Hi, Jay. How you doing? What's the mask, Rich? Which one? What, this one here? This wooden one? Hang on, let me get out of the way. What, that wooden one there? That wooden one's just a wooden mask, but it looks like the mask from the Mask films. So that's why I kept that. James, I'll phone you back soon. I'm just having a quick warm up with a coffee break and a catch up, just telling people about the storage unit and trying to sort all this out and get rid of it all by the end of the 2 months and sorting this out for the filming and that, so we can hopefully do the old cocktails when you come down and that. Just got an offer for something that I would accept instantly if they Hadn't followed it with come Black Friday, the prices will be cheaper. Yeah, I've had one of them this morning. £9.95 puzzle. I sent them a offer for £8.95, and they sent me back an offer for £6. So I sent them back an offer for £8. So if they don't have it, the bottom mask, that one there, Pennywise. So I've got Pennywise, I've got Zombie. That is a decapitated head from the film Elizabeth. I've had that thing since 2013, I think. I've had that, but the latex is getting a bit sweaty now and a bit rubbish. And I say that one there is just a wooden mask, just a wooden carved mask. And then obviously that one there is a marshmallow mask, the musician that I bought for my son, and he decided he didn't want it anymore, so I stuck it in here. Wife's favourite TV shows, Band of Brothers. My son loves Band of Brothers and Saving Private Ryan. You need to Instagram me a pic what you have. Might make a good Christmas present. Yeah, I'll get some bits sent over to you. I shall get some bits sent over to you, mate. It does, that's what I was just thinking. Got a marshmallow head. Yeah. Well, it's a mask. It's a rubber mask. It's actually sitting over a bit of a vase just to puff it out. I forgot to get, for the Halloween party, I forgot to get the red helium balloon. I was going to have a red helium balloon as well above Pennywise head. I forgot to get that. Got everything else. I got the smoke machine, the fog machine. We had all that. Just asking to be haunted, Rich. I probably am, to be honest. I probably am haunted. Yeah, but so it's just a quick catch up. So there's going to be content of me emptying the shed. There's going to be moving the stuff into the unit, sorting the stuff and listing the stuff in the unit, and hopefully once this is emptied in here, I'll be able to get a little photography area and a table and a desk so we can do some proper like reselling, show and tell stuff, and just just more room to move and get better content to you guys, really. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know what year that film was. I think it was early 2000s. So the bit around the bottom of the neck here, the bit around the bottom of the neck's all gone dry with the fake blood and that, and the latex is starting to go hard. But he's got a split on the top of his head where the latex is obviously, I don't know how it's got split. But it's got all the facial hair and everything on it. So I don't really want it to perish. So I might have to put it in a glass case or something. Is what genuine, Jay? Oh, marshmallow head. Is that genuine? It's a marshmallow mask. It's not from marshmallow. No, it's not. No. I wish it was a proper marshmallow head. Got a prop rifle from Save It Private Ryan. Oh wow, that's cool. Is that something you're keeping or is that something you're selling? I've had quite a lot of Private Ryan stuff over the years, and my brother had most of the stuff from Private Ryan came from my brother. Band of Brothers. I mean, he was massive in the props game, and all of that sort of army stuff was his bag really. Apart from Bond was his massive thing that he loved the most, and he never got to see Tomorrow Never Dies, which is a shame. But yeah, here's a sarcophagus for sale. It's just a DVD case, a CD storage case. I bought it. It's broken at the bottom on the back. I think it's like fiberglass. It's broken on the bottom at the back, but I was just going to use it for I was going to use it to go inside the bar with a glass front and like have a mummy hand poking out of it. I was even thinking about sticking live scorpions in with it at one stage and having red LEDs in there like shining, and I get all these mad ideas. So I'm not sure yet if it is for sale. But I say it'd probably need a repair on the back, but other than that, it's all good. So not sure yet, but I'll let you know if you are interested at some. If I decide I want to get rid of it. Complete facelift. Hi Jess, hope you're good. The rifle is for sale, but can't list it on eBay because it looks like a real gun. Yeah, I know, and that's the shame. That was the problem. That was a problem I had. But then I had a film prop website for a few years, and me and my brother had a bit of a falling out, and most of the stuff on the site was his. So I shut the site down, and you know, it's one of them things that you regret. We didn't talk for 3 years, and then I found out he was ill with cancer, and then 15 months later he passed away. You know, just stupid things that happen in life, really. But you've just got to think of the good times and forget about the bad times, really. Yeah. Yeah. I use LED outside floodlights inside my shed for my photo. I got 2 of them. They're better than USB lights. Yeah, I've got two massive. Oh, well, I've got 3 now actually, but I've got massive ring lights with the digital readouts and all that on the back. Really posh ones. So I've got those. Hi, Mum. Hope you're all right. What time is it? 2:28. We've got the dogs that are going absolutely mad in the house. I can hear them going mad. Thought my stepdaughter was in there with them, but she might have gone out. About another 15 minutes, got to go and pick my son up from school. So bad times make the good times better. Yeah, 100% they do. But like I say, you know, he had a massive film prop website. He was selling film props since 2000. I was selling film props on my own independently and with Steve since 2003. Yeah, and it's just a great business to be in. You know, if it wasn't Steve, I wouldn't have met Brian Blessed and become friends with him. I wouldn't have met Sam Jones, Flash Gordon. I wouldn't have spent the days in London with green room passes, sitting there with actors from Stargate and from blooming the original Lois Lane from Superman. I spent a day talking to, and Natasha Henstridge, that was the alien in Species. John Bernthal, I spent a day with, and Michael Penner. Just all those things because of my brother Steve. I was on the set of Tarzan, watching some of Tarzan being filmed, and I was stood next to oh God, what's her name? Margot Robbie, and I didn't even know she was. Stood next to her on set. So all these things are good memories that I have from my brother. You know, there's more good than bad, but all families argue, siblings argue, you know, and we were no different. It was because we're so alike. I think we just rowed, and if we rowed, it was just got silly, and we never spoke for 2 or 3 years at a time. But we always made up, and you know, I was with him there for the last 15 months, and that's the main thing, really. I don't know what he would have thought of me being dressed up as Scary Spice at the weekend. I don't think he would have been too proud of me, too proud of me then. But yeah, it's I mean, you know, I've got things like this that I would never have had if it wasn't for him. I'll just put my cup down a minute. You know, I'd never have had. I've got loads of photos somewhere of me with Brian and Sam. I've got the green room pass for Flash Gordon signed by Brian. I went to the sci-fi convention in Cardiff with my daughter, and we met Steve and Brian down there. Look, so Brian signed my lanyard. Little Steve from Movie Chats bought Brian's lanyard in the last auction, but this one was my one that Brian signed for me. So Flash Gordon, lanyard. I love the film Flash Gordon. So all this, none of this would have been possible without my brother Steve. You know, he came up with a brilliant business idea, and he got in touch with all like big wigs and directors at film studios and started a business. And now there's a guy, he's got a company called Prop Store of London. He's massive, but he sort of started around the same time as my brother. And my brother was just the biggest prop dealer at one stage. So yeah, there you go. So hence now, so I've got to get all my stuff out of here. And blooming dogs. Yeah, I've got to have a sort out, get my stuff out of here, because I say, you know, for when I do the Saturday night lives, I'm literally, you know, I'm sat here and I've got stuff touching me all round. I mean, the fake doors are there. I've got a bit of room there where I move, but like in front of my knees, and I'm sat on the chair, and in front of my knees is no room. So it gives me a chance to sort it out in here. But yeah, 31 people in. I really appreciate you coming and sitting with me and having a little coffee and a catch up. You know, it's going to be more lives coming soon. We've got the live stream this Saturday. We've got Saturday Night Live. It's just going to be me and James, a nice chilled out chat, reselling chat, and just general chit chat with you guys. Just spend a bit of time with you and stuff like that. Don't know if I'm going to have any content really video wise until the weekend, but I want to start getting more stuff out. And then December we got the Vlogmas, so like I'm doing videos or lives every day from the 1st of December to the 25th. So, and then Santa Claus, I hope you're coming to see me on Christmas Day, Santa Claus. What camera am I using? The camera I'm using here is, I mean, it's even better when I've got lights on. Oh, I just locked it off. Hang on a minute. Let me just put my camera back on. There you go. I knocked it trying to put a light on. Yeah, it just makes it too bright. This camera cost me £22 off of Amazon. It's called a HIE VPU, high VPU 2K camera, and it cost me £22.95, I think. £22.95. Camera's amazing. Because before I got this one, James was looking for a camera, and I said, have a look at this one. I've read up about it. It looks really good. James bought it. He got the same microphone as me. I've got a Samsung G-Track Pro microphone. It's amazing. And yeah, he bought this camera. And when I saw the quality of it, and I just thought, compared to my laptop cameras, absolutely rubbish. So I bought the same camera, and I just haven't regretted it at all. For 22 quid. It's just crazy. Yeah, real bargain. It's a 2K camera. So if I was to start paying for StreamYard, and I can then stream 1080p, so the quality would just go up again. It would just be insane. I mean, you know, I want to start paying for it because I want to make the quality of the streams as best as I can for you guys. But I say I've got a big job this week, I've got to get all the cobwebs down and take all the horror stuff and put all that away. So some of that will go next door. I say the Pennywise mask, I'm just gonna, once I get a display bit behind me, I'm gonna keep him up because he's amazing. But yeah, so that's the plans for the sort of next run this week and running up to the weekend. Hopefully I'll get some videos out, but I say unless I have some decent sales on eBay, it's not really going to be worth it. I do need to do some listings to bump up the algorithm. But yeah, basically it's going to be tidying up in there, getting everything out, building myself a little photo area, which I'll obviously do a video of. Build the bar, which hopefully I'll do I will do a video of, because I've got all the wood and that down there. I've got a nice slab of oak for the bar top. Yeah, so got some interesting stuff coming. So it's all going to be good. Like I say, I'm going to do some videos, start doing some videos on film props. So when I find some of my old film props, we'll go through them. Different things. Like I say, most of you have seen my Black Hawk Down gun. So I've had that for years, but every Halloween I get dressed up in my zombie outbreak, zombie hunting light jacket with blood splats all over it. So yeah, it's all good. So if anyone's into films, I keep finding things like these t-shirts as well. I've got a few of these somewhere, like Grip House, London, England, film, television and studio equipment. You know, I'm going to be listing things like that. I've got crew shirts from other films. So I'll be listing things like that. Just get listing, get shifting, you know, get some people buying some nice Christmas presents off me, and put it back into more of it. I say the biggest thing people seem to want is more reselling content from me, which is good. You know, I've always said I'm not just a reselling channel, and I always tell everybody that, you know, it's Night's life. So it could be reselling, it could be adventure parks, it could be museums, it could be Hampton Court Palace, it could be the Tower of London. I do want to do the Tower of London, so that's going to be a good video. Hi Ian, hope you're all right, mate. So yeah, loads of plans in the pipeline, and next year, once Christmas and all that's out of the way, I mean, it's going to be difficult. Obviously, if my mum's in the chat, it's going to be difficult for us. As she says there, you know, we miss him, but he isn't suffering anymore. And that's the main thing. He's not suffering anymore. He suffered for 15 months. You know, now it's our turn to suffer, and we are suffering, which is another reason that I wanted to do the dressing up like a mad person at the weekend, because it was for mind, it's for people, you know, it's for mental illness, and it's something that's close to my heart. You know, I still get upset now. Obviously it's difficult. This is going to be the first Christmas without my brother, and I remember last year going and taking him. We went to buy a tree, and he got this massive tree, and we had to try and fit it in my car. Literally, I had to squash this thing in my car. He wanted a real tree, and it's gone in 5 minutes. It's gone in 5 minutes. That time, you know, it seems like 5 minutes ago we were going and picking up a Christmas tree, and now he's not here. You know, and he had a lovely Christmas. And then he had his 50th in April. You know, he made it to 50. He had a nice Christmas with his kids. He had a nice birthday with his kids. You know, so like I say, it's the good memories. And so I'm not going to forget going and getting his Christmas tree with him last year. It was like a carry-on film. Hi Victoria, hope you're good. A good mix of channel content. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying for. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. We appreciate all the support. And I always say it, but you know, this community is so supportive, and you know, you see me getting upset in videos and stuff. It's difficult. I say with Christmas as well. It's a time for family, and you know, this Christmas he isn't here. So, but I shall be lighting a candle for all of our loved ones that aren't here, for sure. Hi Ross, how you doing? I hope you're good. So yeah, I haven't bored you too much with my little coffee and a chat. So I just wanted to upgrade you. Just wanted to update you, but actually I've ended up waffling on and talking about my brother as well, which I hope you don't mind. This is like therapy for me. Perhaps I should be paying you lot rather than you giving super chats and buying things at auction. Perhaps I should pay you lot. It's cheaper than therapy. But this is what gets me through, you know, talking to you guys, making this content. It's you know, I struggle to list stuff on eBay and that at the moment, but that's because of the state of play here, and I don't know where to start with it. Once it's in the unit, it's going to be if it's going to be a different game totally. It's going to be game on. We're going to smash it. I don't mean upgrade you by, I don't mean upgrade you in that in that way. I don't, I could never upgrade you. Like, you lot are the tops. You know, you are the. I couldn't get better people than you guys. You're all so supportive. I mean, you know me, but you don't really know me. Well, I hope you do, because I'm honest about everything. So yeah, I feel I can talk to you, which is good. So yeah, I'd never upgrade you. Yeah, like and subscribe to my comments. I always like everybody's comments. Invoiced, emailed. Yeah, it'd be interesting to find out what you want for that Ryan rifle though, James. Let me know. Just message me on it. Oh, perhaps you already have. Something came through. Something came through. It's probably that. Your honesty and willingness to share your emotions with us is all inspiring, Rich. God, don't start me off. Channel is awesome. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, guys. Hopefully, I'll be doing something for cancer. If I don't know if you saw my bald builders video. So, I mean, they've got a massive social media following, the bald builders, and yeah, they've got a massive following, and they've opened up this cafe near us. Oh wow! Oh, that's wicked. That's amazing. Mandy's built a bar in lockdown. That's just brilliant. Yeah, I like that. Pallet bar. Well, good. Yeah, like that. Yeah, they got a massive following, and I met Brad, as you saw on the thing. He's turned around and said we connected and made a connection, and now we're going to do something for cancer. So keep an eye out for that as well. Yeah, it's all good. Listen, guys, my dogs are going mad, and I've got about 15 minutes to go and pick my son up from school. So I'm going to end this one here. Still 30 of you in. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming and spending your time with me. I say it's freezing down here, but I've got a little heater, and I've got my coffee. I've nearly finished now. But thank you to all of you guys. Yeah. I might go live again this week. I say I might not have a video, but if I don't have a video, I'll go live and we'll do an afternoon chit chat again. And I'll try and update you if anything's happened. Yeah, but for now, all look after yourselves. You are amazing. You know, I couldn't ask for better people to be here with. And yeah, just keep smiling, keep positive, and yeah, just look after each other. Speak to you all soon. See you later. Bye.